Sanibonani babukele emakhaya. Igama ngusandile wakambatha aka Sanza the Beatmaker. Namhlanje sise Wits University lapho khona siniphathele umlindelo wamakholwa. Esiphathelwe uSabelo umfowethu wakamlangeni. Sizobuya sithole kabanzi ngayo uSabelo. Ishow yethu ke imayelana no music enriching talent esinalo eZion kunye nokunye esizokuthola kulohlelo esikulo iZion Unplugged. Asambeni niyobuka ukuthi uhlelo lweni leniphatheleni sihambisana neNdoni TV. Hlalani nathi nibukele nithamele kube mnandi kube nje asibonge. Uzozintroduce ubhuti wethu omuhle kakhulu. Ngithanda ismile sakhe nje. Akazintroduce nimazi babukeli ukuthi ubani.
Igama uSibusiso Sibeko kusho ukuthi indima yami kule exhibition ngumsizi ku-artist yethu uSabelo Mlangeni uku-organizer umculo namakhwaya njengoba kuzoculwa manje. Kuzohlatshelelwa kutshwe umculo waseZioni at an art museum yase-Wits. Kusha lokho azange kuyokwenzeka before inqophamlando.
Amakhwaya azosiperformela namhlanje ingabe imaphi?
Sine God's principles, sine 12 Apostolic, sine divine and sine worship and divine healing ministries. Likhona futhi nebandla uSabelo akhulela kulo ekuthiwa iChristian Zion elibuya all the way from Driefontein eKZN.
Hayi asimncinyane Zion asimncinyane impela kuyogwajwa kuyosha istimela kuyoba mnandi emuseum danki ke siyobona phakathi. Siphethe ubaba wethu la engimthanda kakhulu ohlonipheke kakhulu emzini waseZion. Ngizocela nje ayintroduce angeke ngimthathelele lo gxathu baba wami.
Igama lami nginguVusumuzi wakwaNohash. Ngiqhamuka endaweni yaseSoweto. Ngingumpostoli ngehola ibandla leWorship and Divine Healing Ministry. Ngimenyiwe la ukuzothula inkulumo ngomculo waseZion. Namazinga ahlukahlukene ke akhona ukwehlukana kwawo ngokwazi kwami. So ngizothula ulwazi lwami enginalo ngomusic endlini yaseZion ukusukela isikhathini esiphambilini ukufika manje yilokho engimenyelwe khona.
Molini nizosenzela nje namhlanje nizosiphana namhlanje nje.
Sinikezwe allocated isikhathi esingango 30 minutes ukwethula umusic nokuthula inkulumo yami okuthiwa ngilungiselela wona lo mcimbi la eWits. Ngisashaya overlock endabeni yeWits University eyaziwayo ukuthi iphethe clever boys. Kodwa ke hayi bakhona abafundile ibona basimemelela sizothamela lokho sizokwethula esiceliwe yilokho nje sikulethele wemfokashanda.
Igama lami nguSabelo wakamlangeni. NgiyiZion amen ukuthula. Ngokuzalwa ngizwale endaweni yaseDriefontein seduzane kwakoPietretief or Evakastrom in Mpumalanga. I grew up there ngakhulela khona ngangena isonto khona ngafunda khona ngaze ngamuva ngo2001 kuza eGoli lapho engifike ngafundela khona iphotography market photo workshop. Since then I've never looked back.
gentlemen, my name is Sabelo. I've been requested to run the program for today on behalf of Sabelo Mlangeni. Let's have a round of applause for the choir one more time. We'd like to start by inviting Sabelo to the stage. As a church, Zionist, besifuna ukudlulisa ukubonga kuye angazi noma useduze Sabelo Mlangeni. Let's give him a round of applause as he comes to the stage. Yes, we had a little bit of a speech to open this music session, which is sort of like a token of gratitude to Sabelo for what he has done for Ibandla laseZion. In the YouTube video titled Kanye West Deconstructed, reporter Martin Corner of the RevAnalysis.com website says this about Kanye West. Kanye West, and I quote, Kanye West almost considers the best, ideal, most greatest music instrument ever to be the human voice. Close quote. This has been the case with Ibandla laseZion for as far as I know. Commonly known as AmaZion, almost all our visible artistry from Ibandla, that being praise and worship through music and dance, or any expression of our relationship with God and Christianity. Historically, this has been done through our voices. It's only now that we realize through the exhibition Sabelo Mlangeni that there are other ways, other channels of telling our stories, of praising God, and of expressing our relationship with Christianity and God the Almighty. The UMLINDELO WAMAKHOLWA exhibition by Sabelo Mlangeni has changed how we view artistry ebandleni. And for this, we are forever grateful to Sabelo. First, for Sabelo for breaking the mold, but also to Wits Art Museum for giving him the space to do this. What the UMLINDELO WAMAKHOLWA exhibition has done for Ibandla laseZion will always be remembered. And as a token of our appreciation, we have prepared this small session just to share our culture, just to share our heritage as uZion with Sabelo first and foremost, Njengomfowethu, and the audience and the rest of the world. Thank you very much. I don't know if you've got anything to say, sir.
Hallelujah, Masibenda, Onaweba, Etule, Masibenda, Aweba, Oh, Nikosi, Etule, Oh, Masibenda, Aban baye saba, baye saba, oh belo volalo, oh valolo yasha, oh valolo yasha, The idea around UMLINDELO WAMAKHOLWA, especially also the title UMLINDELO, ikakhulu kwazi bengibheke la ekulindeni ngoba uma sisenkosini sisekulindeni. So ngabheka ukuthi ngiyenza kanjani ukuthi lokulinda ngiyakuvula ukuthi umuntu uma ecabanga ngokulinda ngoba ekulindeni into eyenzakalayo yilapho imindeni eyenzeka khona, yilapho umphakathi ohlangana khona, yilapho ubungane obenzeka khona. Into eyenzeka sikhona sisekulindeni sisebandleni. And ingakho uma ubheka umsebenzi ngibheka ibandla as a community. Ingakho kubalekile ukuthi kubalekile kimi ukuthi the title of UMLINDELO WAMAKHOLWA, especially when we're talking about ukulindela nokukholwa, bekubalekile kakhulu kimi. Kodwa kakhulu kwazi yileyo kulinda yokuthi lokulinda angikufix kuphela ukuthi kuphela ebantwini no ebandleni, but ngisuke ngacabanga lokulinda ukuthi ngikwenza kanjani ukuthi kuba parallel to the questions that we have as a South Africans today. Now we're talking about land questions. I think it's the same waiting, it's the same ukulinda, but also lokulinda kwenzeka naseyithombeni njengomuntu osebenzisa esikhathini esiningi the physicality, like the analog. There's a lot of waiting because ngiyashutha ngefilm funeke ngilinde isikhathi esithile. Kulokulinda lokhu kukhona okwenzakalayo, awazi noma uthola isithombe esright noma ungasitholi isithombe esright. Yinto namanje ngicabanga ukuthi ngoba sisekulindeni singamakholwa asazi ukuthi masifike sesilindile so fike sithi mase kufika amagate avulwa sivulelwe yini.
Go.
Ngoke umina
exhibition le ukuqala kwayo ukuyikhombisa ngikhombise museum University of Cambridge in Britain last year. But nakhona uma ngabe ngiyikhombisa khona bengiyikhombise under a different title than the engiyuza namhlanje, which is what's called Longing of Belonging. So it was also very important to think about the space, the historical space, that museum, but also the landscape where the images were displayed in the UK. So even when we see the selection that we're having here is not a selection that I presented in the UK. And the title, I feel like it fits very well with the surrounding in the South Africa right now. And the exhibition, yes, exhibition ngoba ila igoli iya amalungiselelo wethu ukuthi kulo nyaka ozayo siyayithatha siyise Chicago kodwa na futhi sifuna nokuyimixa naseSwazini nakamanye nje ama-country aseduzane Southern Africa. U1997 lapho engiqale khona ukuphakamisa icamera, and mangiphakamisa icamera ngalesikhathi isikhathi lapho futhi engibe khona ne-encounter nebandla le-Christian New Stone eliseDriefontein. Lokho kwaku-1997 and yonke into iqale ngaleso sikhathi, ingakho ngithi i-photography career yami na nokuhlangana nebandla uba yebo khona ngikholele ebandleni lasekhaya laseSwaziland, kodwa ngithe makufika isikhathi esithile sobu teenager ngabona elinye ibandla ngaphandle kwelasekhaya. Into yenza ukuthi kube nama challenges engiba nawo efamilini ukuthi kanjani mina sowuphumela ngaphandle. So iqale lapho kuyakhula ngoba sengiza ngiye esikolweni ngifundela ukuthatha ithombe, nakhona nasekuthatheni ithombe ngoba naye ekuthatheni ithombe kuyahluka. So khona abantu abafocusa ku fashion, khona benza imishado. Bengithanda le idea ukusebenzisa isithombe ukuthi uxoxe indaba ethile ikakhulukazi ngoba eZion kusekhaya, and angibheki Zion from outside. Into engicabanga ukuthi it sets this body of work apart from other bodies of work I've seen from this work.
Bese ngizwile la ukuthi unama awards like multi awards, ayikho yodwa i-award onayo. So bengathanda ukwazi ukuthi ama-award lawa wawathola kuphi awungakhi. Maybe you can even name amanye wama-awards lawa wathola.
I-award yami yokuqala yango 1996 while I was still just finished my studies at the Market Photo Workshop. I was given this mentorship, Edward Roots Mentorship Award, where I focused my series. I was focusing on the women who clean the streets at night in the city of Johannesburg. Because what is happening when we leave the city in the evening, it's all messy, and then we wake up, everything is clean. I started to ask myself, who are these ghosts? And then that's what this project was awarded for that prize. But also in 2009 I got the Tallman Awards for Visual Arts, which was also great, and also like a pop cap on African photography. So I have to mention that I also got a couple of residencies in France, in Germany, also in Austria, and also in Nigeria. ngathi ngifuna ukuqala lapho oqale khona how people they've responded and how this exhibition was received. It was amazing for me to see a Mail and Guardian give us a cover on a Friday, the art section, where I first saw, when I saw that cover, to see like a Zionist, people from the Zion church in a uniform getting a cover. But it's not only that one, but even people that have seen the exhibition, they have given a positive response about the exhibition. Also, that's why we see also a lot of newspapers are responding very positively about this exhibition. Into engihlale ngisho kakhulu ukuthi singabantu abasha kakhulu base Zionist spend isikhathi esiningi sikuma rehearsals sicula si rehearse into engiyacabanga ukuthi namhlanje ingakho ngithi ngibonile ukuthi kufanele ukuthi umuntu angayithathi kancane lesikhathi esi-invest wabantu becula ingakho kubonile ukuthi kukuhle ukuthi ngibize amabandla ahlukene ukuthi bahlanganyele kanye nami, but also to just give people that the diversity of Zion church, because omunye umuntu becabanga ngeZion ucabanga yenye into, abanye bacabanga izinto ezihlukahlukene. So namhlanje I think all the performances that we had today were just amazing. It was a great experience.
I know, siyabonga kakhulu. Ngikuzwile uvuma lapha phakathi. Ushaya ingoma. Ngabona ukuthi cha isayoni lesi sikhuluma. Isegazini iyaphila lento. Cha ngicela ukuthi asike sibathebula isithombe esisodwa lapho before sivala nje. Sike sibabone ukuthi sibetheni.
Camera yabathanda. Big smile, the camera loves you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Another one.
Another one?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, hi, I'm Lee Leidy and I am the Education Curator here at Wits Art Museum, and we welcome you. And I just wanted to tell you a little bit about why Wits Art Museum wanted to have an event on this scale. We are an art museum, we're a free museum, we're open Wednesdays to Sundays 10 to 4, and we do various different programming, and we decided that it was important to have an event where Zioni could come in and experience what Wits Art Museum was like, to go alongside the exhibition by Sabelo Mlangeni. And we wanted to make sure that it wasn't, because it is about the Zionist faith and it's an exploration of his own spirituality and his own church, we thought it was important to have an event that would allow people to come in and experience what being Zioni is all about. So we have 5 choirs currently performing, and it's a free event. Anybody can come, no matter who they are, from what background, and it's about really just experiencing and the beauty of the singing and the choirs and the song that comes with it. And it's been a wonderfully fantastic day so far, I think. We'd like to be a space as a museum or a public museum, and the point is that people from all different backgrounds and all different types of religions or whatever it might be use the museum and the art that comes in the museums for their own value. It's supposed to be some place that everybody can find some value in. So we hope that we have many more different events like this, and we hope that everybody that comes today for the first time comes back to visit us and learn more about the arts of Africa, because that's what we're all about. And we hope that this leads to many more things. We have a very active Facebook page. You just search Wits Art Museum. We do have a website. It's www.wits.ac.za/WAM. And we do also have us on Twitter, so you can find us there.
I'm Marianne Fassler. I'm a fashion designer. It's a great event and in a great venue, and I leave here today feeling spiritually, culturally, emotionally enriched. Well, I think that it's really an interesting combination, collaboration, bringing the church into an art gallery. So you can follow me and you can see my postings on Sabelo's exhibition. at Leopard Frock on Instagram, Leopard Frock. And you can also follow what I do at Marianne Fassler Official.
My name is Dr. Joelle Cabrita. I'm an academic from the University of Cambridge in the UK. And actually it's through collaborating with Sabelo Mlangeni that this exhibition arose. I wanted to put on a photographic exhibition focusing on Zionist Christians. And immediately I thought of the work of Sabelo Mlangeni, approached him, we started discussing, and he agreed that he would produce a body of work that we could first exhibit in Cambridge, in England, and then it moved here to Wits Art Museum in Johannesburg. So this exhibition is the result of collaboration between myself and Sabelo for the last 3 years now. So I'm a historian and my work focuses on the history of Zionism in South Africa. So the reason I wanted to put on a photographic exhibition focusing on Zionism is because it's a topic that I'm already researching. In fact, I've just written a book on the history of Amazigh, not only in South Africa but also in Swaziland. So I was quite familiar with the sticks and the uniforms, and it's a movement that I've been studying for a long time and just trying to find out as much as I can about it. Sabelo's been playing with this title for about a year, so he decided this was the final title about a year ago. Okay. But it took him a while to really come upon what he felt was exactly the right choice of words to describe the body of work that you see here today. The response has been excellent. People have been so excited, so positive, so enthusiastic. And most of all, people from within the Zion community themselves have really been excited to see themselves portrayed in these beautiful photographs. And today, here at the museum, there are a lot of Zion choirs who are singing and performing. And several people have said to me, you know, on the media you see so much about other churches, other kinds of cultural groups, other types of artists, but to see a Zionist photographer bringing our church to life, to the walls of a museum like this, really makes us proud. So you can find me on Facebook. I'm Joelle Cabrita, and you can also Google me on the University of Cambridge. You'll find my personal website there, which gives details also of the book that I've just written on the history of this wonderful church in Southern Africa. My book is called The People's Zion, because I really believe this is a church for and of the people of South Africa.
Sanbonani Sabelo Malachi. I'll speak in English because it's much better for me to communicate. I'm the curator for this exhibition. I've known Sabelo Mlangeni, who's the artist who made the pictures, for a while. I think it's probably like over 10 years. And we've been working together officially for maybe like 7 years. And I got involved with this exhibition to help him kind of put it together and arrange the works on the wall and how he maybe articulates the vision of the show. The show is by Sabelo Mlangeni, as I said, and it's about, it's mainly focused on 2 churches, so one in Driefontein, Zion churches, and another one in Johannesburg. And it's a show of photographs that kind of where he started shooting from 1997 and is still continuing. So it's a very large body of work. So what you're seeing here is just a selection for this particular show, but it's a very big body of work that he has been working and going back to over that long period. In terms of responses, it's been very surprising. People are responding very well to it. And also, even though I've kind of seen the images for the past few months and I feel like I know them intimately, it's surprising. I'm also like surprised about how well it looks and that it's actually a good exhibition. I think, yeah, it's well received. Sabelo had a dream to have the exhibition shown in Driefontein or Wakastrom. So if that's possible, anybody in Wakastrom with a space, come through, call us. That would be like fantastic. Yeah, but I think the show will travel to other venues, but nothing confirmed yet in terms of dates and physical space.
Mina ngijabula kakhulu wena bhuti because yonke into ihambe ngokohlelo. First amakhwaya, istandards of music, indlela ebebadumisa ngayo uNkulunkulu, iattendance yabantu konke kuhambe kahle. Sibonga nje isupport kaZion sisisho futhi ukuthi khona incwadi ekhishwe uye umfowethu Sabelo Mlangeni ihamba ngo-300 khona la eVets Art Museum. I-exhibition iyaqhubeka until October. Siyacela ukuthi abazalwane basupporte, siyabonga kakhulu.
Mina igama lami nguNkosinathi Mpele, umphathi we-Gospel Principles Chorus, ichoir sethembisa.
No, igama lami ngumduduzi Tsotetsi okhonza ebandleni lase-Worship and Divine Healing Ministry. Hayi ngingumculisi nje endumisweni kaNkulunkulu.
Mina nje into engithandile kakhulu nje was the music esiwutholile from the ministries and obviously choir nje le engiculelayo, especially the last track by ibandla i-12 Apostolic Church, which was inokho kunjena cause involve each and every ministry and choir ebeyikhona. It was a joint thing, so that's why I enjoyed that song the most.
No, mina into engithokozele ukuthi uZion wethu bowuhlangene ngendumiso kaNkulunkulu, simoya munye sidumisa uNkulunkulu yena yedwa. Into ebalekile ukuthi sibuke phezulu esiphambanweni sithi uNkulunkulu onguye phezulu.
Ukuza kwami la ngoba umuntu osuke emakhaya, kuningi engifike ngakufunda la. One ngifike ngafunda ukuthi amaZion kumanje a-upgradeile ukumbatha. Secondly, ukucula. Mawulalela izingoma zawo akusasiyo lokuthi kuculwa leza ingoma zakudala kuthiwa cha iSion impela. So kukhona nale vibe le include intsha ezokwenza ukuthi encourage ukuze sontweni.
Mina ngingakhetha nje okukodwa ukuthi ukubona in fact towards the end of the session ukubona nje amaZion emunye ehlangene ecula in one voice. It was a wow.
Okungihlabe kakhulu umqhwele nami ngikubonela ngibone i-average kuyintsha ekade kulomcimbi la ngabona ukuthi shuthi lokushunywa yezwe kuyangena kukhona la kuwela khona.
Sanibonani emakhaya, igama lami ngivusi wakamabuza, umswati ke mina, ngokuhlala kahle kahle ngise Pretoria but ngitsabuka enzaweni yase Nelspruit. I-event beyi right kakhulu. Siyabonga kubhuti wethu Sabelo Mlangeni kuphakamisa nje Zion wethu. Siyakholelwa kuye kakhulu, simfisela ukuthi imisebenzi yakhe ingachubeka kakhulu bhuti. Ngithanze ukuthi namuhla mangabuka bhuti umusic noma angithi mhlawumbe ngomabandla ngohlukahlukana nemachoir sicula mhlawumbe okay siseZion sonke but angithi mhlawumbe indlela esicula noma style of singing asifani. And then mina ngithanza ukuthi lo munye nalomunye lento lena lemenda ukuthi afile ukuthi right akachubeka ayicula as long I believe ukuthi lento le I right.
shine, so Jesus,